Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Coming right up, the Bulls taking on the Nets. For the Chicago Bulls, the first half of this season was about putting the league on notice. They've sent a clear message that they are not slowing down anytime soon. Nets, Bulls, coming up next.
You're now connected to Jackie.
ってすぐにペイヤーWork hard, play harder.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Nets. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Bridges in at the 2. And for the Bulls, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Lonzo Ball is out there with Smith, and it's Bridges in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Bridges against Smith. Tries the spin move. Nice D from Bridges. And it's Brooklyn ball. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
So it's Chicago now. The Nets making their last shot. A nice shot by Smith. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Here's Bridges after the basket by Chicago. Smith outside. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And the Nets with possession here after the basket by Chicago. Schroeder finds Bridges. Pass to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Nice D from Bridges. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Schroeder. 14 points his last outing. Pass to Finney-Smith. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
Now here's Smith. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Ball outside. Launches a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Schroeder. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. The three, Smith. And again, it's Chicago with a three. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Williams. Smith outside. DeRozan finds some space. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Schroeder. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. For three, Smith sinks the tray. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. A moment here to see who the top rookie rebounders have been over the last 10 games. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. A 12-point game. Johnson a screen on Ball. Outside Johnson. Five to shoot. Here's Claxton. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Smith against Bridges. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 12 points for him.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Claxton. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Got a piece of it. Schroeder against Ball. Smith outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled, and squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
There's Ball with a three. On target from range. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Bridges. He's scoreless. Schroeder finds Bridges. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Chicago has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Smith outside. Shoots over Schroeder. And Chicago again with a bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Timeout called. Brooklyn
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Zach LaVine.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's Claxton, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Schroeder with it. Yet to see a basket. They still need this. Smith with the rebound. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
Here's Schroeder following the bucket by the Bulls. Outside Johnson. Misses the three. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Fades away. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Bridges. Up and over Smith. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Smith. Misses with the fallback, Jay.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. Back to Claxton. Pass to Johnson. Claxton with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Johnson for three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Yep, that one's good. Smith's got 26.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And Brooklyn's shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Schroeder passes to Bridges. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. Yep. And Brooklyn's shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Zach LaVine out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Smith. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points and he registered a triple-double showing off all of his skills. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Simmons. Clock at 6. They set a pick. Here's Whitehead. It's good. Whitehead's gotten his first basket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Smith against Bridges. Allen outside. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Bridges passes to Simmons. Rebounded by Marshall.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Simmons against Smith. Fader on the way. Rebounded by the Nets.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Simmons against Brogdon. Here's Simmons, currently averaging 5 points a game. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Again, the Bulls score.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brogdon against Simmons. Over Brogdon. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago has gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. Smith against Bridges. Fades. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Can they get it? And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bulls have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Brogdon finds LaVine. Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Pass to Simmons. Out to Covington. This one for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Levine. Allen, the pass to Smith. With the fadeaway. Yep, that one goes. Smith's got 37.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Simmons looking around. Pass to Bridges. Back to Simmons. Here's Whitehead. Shot clock at 6. Levine with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Allen. Finished off the break. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Bridges, a screen on Brogdon. Simmons, the pass to Sharp, and he dunks it down.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Bridges against Smith. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Finney Smith. Back to Simmons. Screen by Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
And you look at Smith. He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. And it's good. He hits another one.
Night after night, he's been unbelievable, scoring the ball at will.
And if he keeps it up, he's going to be top 5 in single-season 40-point games. That speaks to his unwavering consistency.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Levine. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Smith against Schroeder. Johnson with a double team. Here's Smith. And it's good from the elbow. Smith's got 43 points.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Claxton passes to Schroeder. DeRozan against Johnson. Here's Schroeder. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Fade away. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Outside Finney Smith. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Simmons. Outside Finney Smith. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Finney Smith's got 6.
Finney Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Simmons against Ball. Screen by Claxton. Simmons, the pass to Johnson. Outside Schroeder. Over Ball. They get the rebound. Claxton. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. He's got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Well, the Nets shooting only 36% during the second. Outside Simmons. Back to Schroeder. Up and over Smith. That one rolls around and rims out.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Tipped. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Schroeder. Johnson for 3. And the Nets another 3.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Schroeder against Smith. Fades back. Rebounded by Johnson.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie.
2 minutes remaining in the
Smith finds DeRozan.
2 minutes.
Fires for 3. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by DeRozan.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Outside Schroeder. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Ball.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Simmons against Smith. Claxton passes to Simmons. Back to Claxton. Pass to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Over Williams. Schroeder can't get it to go.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Williams' shot is good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Ball against Simmons. There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Johnson against DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Good! That's another bucket!
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering. Outside Simmons. Simmons is doubled. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so it's Chicago, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
You look at these guys, some of the dunks they've already thrown down this season, serving as the foundation of what's to come.
And there's where the creativity kicks in. It has to. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Chicago Bulls.
very comfortable at the offensive end.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Nets shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. So on the floor for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Finney-Smith passes to Bridges. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. From deep, Johnson nails it from 3. Johnson's got 6 points.
Well, this is a shot he hits with regularity. Defense trying to close, just not good enough.
Up top, Smith. He's guarded by Bridges. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, the Bulls score.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Schroeder. No points so far. Bridges passes to Schroeder. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Bridges. Outside Schroeder from behind the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leaves no doubt. What a finish.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Johnson for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, P.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Launches it. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Ball outside. Back to Smith. Claxton with a rebound.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Bridges finds Schroeder. And here's Johnson. He's got 6. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. And the bucket is good. Bridges has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Smith against Bridges. Smith inside. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Up and in on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now Claxton. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And got it. Another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
From outside, off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Williams a screen on Schroeder. Smith passes to Williams. Basket counts. Williams has got 8.
continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
The Nets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Down low. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Bridges. Give him 8 points now.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Here's Schroeder. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Schroeder's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Well, I do like seeing Schroeder get to the mid-range because that shot's still an important one in today's NBA.
For 3, Smith. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
The Nets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Schroeder against Ball. Now here's Schroeder. Tightly guarded. Pass to Johnson. Screen by Claxton. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Williams passes to Smith.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
Ball against Schroeder. The kick out to Johnson. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Smith. The 3 from Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Nets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Schroeder against Ball. Outside Johnson. Here's Bridges. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Boy, how about the body control from DeMar DeRozan? Just an outstanding score despite the hit.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. Pass to Bridges. Tries to break his ice. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And he drives in. DeRozan for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Inside, here's Johnson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Johnson's got 11 points.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Williams from long range hits the trifecta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Schroeder with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. Bridges down low, covered by Smith. Bridges misses.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Smith finds Williams. Back to Smith. Outside, Williams. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 6. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Bridges. Give him 8. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Bridges. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I think effort might be the calling card of Mikal Bridges. This guy is willing to hit the offensive glass. All about how much do you want it.
Smith against Bridges. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. DeRozan for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Schroeder against ball. Spins. Schroeder passes to Johnson. Back to Schroeder. Claxton up top. Johnson for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Bridges finds Smith. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. DeRozan's got 19 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Schroeder passes to Bridges. Now Claxton. Pass to Schroeder. Over ball. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 7 now in this quarter.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Outside, Williams. Back to Smith. Williams a screen on Bridges. Smith passes to Williams.
Brooklyn foul. Dorian Finney-Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for ball. And Williams drops them both. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Williams. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup and he's thinking score.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Brogdon against Simmons. Pass to Whitehead. Bridges with it. From downtown. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Now Brogdon. Here's Smith. Shoots over Bridges. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Smith out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Marshall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
Now here's Smith to the inside. Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Bridges. Outside Simmons. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from 14. Again, the net score.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Smith finds Levine. Over to the wing. Back to Brogdon. Allen with it. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And Brooklyn shooting around 35% from the field so far. Bridges passes to Simmons. Three-pointer Sharp. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Bridges passes to Sharp. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Bridges with it, picked up by Allen. Here's Sharp. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Simmons, the pass to Sharp. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Uses the glass on the layup. Bridges has got 11 in the second half.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Levine, good.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Simmons. And it's Chicago with a board. And now the Bulls in transition. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Bridges. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Takes a three. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Simmons, the pass to Sharp. Here's Whitehead. Covington, a screen on Levine. Whitehead. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Outside Brogdon. Now Smith. And there's the drive. Pass to Levine. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Fades and shoots. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss. This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Back to Bridges. Up and over Smith. The kick out to Simmons. Tries again. Yes, on the jumper.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Smith with it. Pass to Marshall. And the layup falls.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Now Bridges. Here's Simmons. Back to Bridges. Whitehead passes to Simmons. Drives to the hoop. That one goes. Count it. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter.
This is where Ben Simmons can be at his most effective. Getting that dribble drive to work to his advantage.
Here's Smith. Oh, another one falls. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And for the Nets, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Sharp. Simmons against Brogdon. Simmons, no good. Chicago with the ball. Smith inside. He's against Bridges. And good! There's another! And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Brogdon against Simmons. Here's Sharp. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Bridges. The three. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Smith right side. The three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the right side to halt the run. Whitehead shot is good.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
And here's Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Bridges passes to Sharp. Outside Simmons. Pass to Bridges. Here's Whitehead. He's covered by Levine. Here's Whitehead. Over Levine. The rebound by Allen. And a fast break now for the Bulls. The three, Smith hits yet again. Wow!
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Simmons, the pass to Sharp. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Picked by Covington. Simmons with it. Picked up by Allen. That's tipped. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. An open look for Smith. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pass to Whitehead. Down low. Here's Sharp. Out to Bridges. Back to Sharp. 6 to shoot. And they double up Simmons. Deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton.
Here's Levine.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Mr. Clutch.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Schroeder against Brogdon. Steps back. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, an athletic jam by Bridges going up high.
Now Smith. Inside. Allen can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
To the middle. Finney-Smith. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
Great effort. Nice